Hi and welcome back. I apologise I've been away for so long. I took a break for Christmas and New Year and then I came down with the flu, so I was off for even longer. But I'm feeling better now and I thought I'd do a quick video showing you me making a beautiful freestanding love sign with crushed silver glass. So I've mixed up my clear resin and I've let it sit for about 5 minutes so the majority of the bigger bubbles will pop and disperse. And then because the crushed glass is heavier than the resin, and the last time I made one of these I made the mistake of mixing the crushed glass in with the resin and it just sunk. So I know now to pour the resin in the mould first and then carefully sprinkle the glass over the top. So I'm only doing a thin layer because obviously I will need to top it with another lot of clear resin because, you know, the crushed glass will leave a bumpy feel. So I think I mixed up about 25-ish ml of resin just to give enough depth for the crushed glass to sit in, but not overly too thick, so you know, with the mold. So yeah, so we'll just move that around just to make sure it covers the complete part of the mold. And I hope you're all doing well and you had a nice Christmas and New Year. And it just comes round and goes so quickly. So that's that. Just a tiny little bit more that I'll make sure I'll get everything out of the pot. So I'm using all of it. And then I'm going to spritz with some isopropyl alcohol. I won't use a clicky long neck lighter because the resin's only thin in the bottom and I don't want to ruin the mould. So just flop it around like that just to shift any bubbles, spritz, and then come in with my crushed glass already in a pot and my spoon and just sprinkle away. This can be a bit messy because I was finding bits of glass were just flying everywhere, and those that sat on the mould I just flicked them in with the spoon. But you can see there a general idea of what I'm doing is just sprinkle, and I do go, because I wasn't sure if I had enough in the pot, I wanted to make sure I covered everywhere, so I go over the whole love sign first. And then because it moves around and some places got a bit more of a sprinkling than others, as you can see there with that part of that V compared to the L. And some of them bits are very fiddly because they're just thin, but yeah, I just basically sprinkled and went back and sprinkled some more until it was all covered. And then I just let that cure. And then off camera I added another layer of clear top coat. I couldn't see the point of me filming that because I was just basically covering it with clear, and the main part is what I wanted to show you was applying the crushed glass to resin. So you can see a couple of bits pinned over the edge there, but I haven't sped this up because it didn't feel long enough to speed up. Maybe I should have done, thinking about it. But if you're still here, thank you very much. And yeah, there'll be more videos coming soon. I'm not sure on what, because obviously things are quiet at the moment. But if you'd like to check out my website, I will put that in the link below, in the description below. I'll also put my Instagram and my Facebook group if you would like to join. So we are almost done. Just a couple of bits just to make sure it looks evenly covered in all of the places. And then I was just using my little stick there just to make sure that they're all pushed down. And then, like I said, I'll leave this for about 6-ish hours. I don't leave it overnight because I just need it to be somewhat dry, so then I can just add the clear, and then I mould it as one solid unit rather than having to wait for days and days and days. So that is this part of it. You can see there, all gorgeous and just beautiful. And now to the unmoulding, and excuse my poorly thumbnail. I caught my nail, and boy did it hurt, and it left this lovely bruise. It doesn't hurt now, but I've damaged the nail, so that's why it's looking the way it does. And if you spied, there is another love sign on my mat, and that is a special order for someone that I won't go into details, but she asked for the same crushed glass and if I could add LED lights. So you will see me unmold that, but that's as far as I will go with that one. But this one will be available soon on my website. Absolutely gorgeous. I love the way the silver glass looks suspended in the clear resin. And like I said, now this is also a love sign, but this one is back to front. So the actual word is back to front, so that enables me to be able to put lights in it. So the crushed glass will be on the front surface that you look at, and then the lights will be behind. I hope that made sense with me explaining that. So I have one that's the right way round and one that's back to front. That E is the trickiest part, and especially because that's where the end of the LED lights are. I don't want to pull them and snap them off, because then that's just a complete wasted part. But there we go, again, absolutely gorgeous, and there it is with the lights on. So yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.